Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another episode of Unrd, last seen online. The last time we were on here, foolishness and mess, y'all. So we found out Amy was dead. At first they arrested Craig for it. My friend Craig found out he ain't have nothing to do with it, but it was actually Jake was the one that had something to do with it. He's another one of my friends. Come to find out, me and Jake had been sleeping together, and I ended up pregnant. So the cops think that Jake killed me because he didn't want the baby. I don't know. They found out Abby was gonna have an abortion, like I was about to have an abortion, but just mess. It was mess, y'all. Jake in a relationship with my friend, but I was sleeping with him too. And now I'm dead and just mess. It's all mess. I don't even know how to explain it. But last time we left, they hadn't found Jake yet. Like, Jake is the person of interest in my murder, and we don't know where he at. Like, nobody can find him. Did I mention that Jake is dating Carrie, one of my friends? I'm telling y'all, it's mess. It's foolishness and shenanigans, tomfoolery. It's a whole lot. Let's just go ahead and get into the video, see what finally happens. I feel like this has to end pretty soon, right? Like, I don't understand why this story is still going on, but this is a whole lot. It is a whole lot. So let's go ahead and just get started. Okay, y'all, so let's go back to the group chat. We got 114 messages, so let's go ahead. I feel like this about to be the end, y'all, so hold on. Lexi said, just heard on the radio there's going to be an announcement on the news at 7 p.m. Carrie said, oh God, what about? About the body, apparently. Oh yeah, y'all, they found another body in the park. The same park that they found my body. They found another body. And we all think it's going to be Jake, my baby daddy, remember? Okay. So they having a press conference at 7 o'clock. Craig said, can you record the news for me? I won't be home in time. Sure, it's on in 20 minutes. Okay, let's do it.
Good evening. Welcome to News at 7. Our top story tonight. The main suspect in the murder case of Amy Morris has been found dead today. His body was discovered in a lake in the same park where her body was found 7 days ago. Jake Walker, a DJ who performed regularly at M Bar in Brixton, was partying with Amy and her friends the night she was killed. Police have said that the two deaths are related and confirmed that he had been dead for some time. Early tests have indicated that his body may have been there for up to 7 days, which would put his time of death around the same time that Amy Morris was murdered. However, there had been no reports made that he was also missing. It opens up a whole new set of questions around who is behind these two killings and why. Sadly, it's another twist in this story of a night out that this group of friends will never forget. Our next story tonight, the Bank of England has announced today...
What? So... let's... I'm confused. They said Jake been dead for seven days. He been texting in the group chat. Okay, you know what? Let's just, like I said, y'all, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, so Craig said, so the body was Jake's. I knew it would be. First Amy, now Jake. I actually can't believe this. He took his own life to escape his real punishment. What a coward. Lexi said, watch it again, Craig. He's been dead 7 days. Right. Craig said, whoa, WTF, what? That must have been some sort of mistake or something. They effed up the report. They must have. How could he have been? He's been messaging us all week. Right. Like he been an active member in this group chat. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Hello? Why ain't nobody texting him? Guys, what the hell is going on? Why is nobody answering me? What the F is going on? Lex. Lexi said, I'm just thinking, the police wouldn't screw this up. There's no way they get the time of his death wrong and broadcast it on the news. Not by 7 days. But Carrie, you've been with him. When was the last time you saw him? Yesterday, you said, right? Carrie, hello? Why ain't Carrie answering? Craig, think about it. We haven't seen Jake, have we? We haven't seen him since the night out. Neither of us have. We only heard from him via text. Craig said, yeah, so what are you getting at? Lexi said, I mean, he's been dead all this time. Just like they said it on the news. Craig said, but that makes no sense. Carrie, what the F is going on? Carrie ain't even responding. Carrie said, I can tell you that whoever has been texting us wasn't him. And I have a pretty good idea who has been pretending all this time. Who's been pretending? What is going on? Y'all? This story is taking turns that I have not even... Okay, this story is taking a whole turn. Lexi said, I think we need to phone the police. It's all starting to make sense. Craig said, you gotta be effing with me. Carrie said, stop, please don't. Let me explain. Oh yeah, because Carrie was the one that said that she was with Jake, wasn't she? Yeah, she said that she was with him like yesterday. So, sis, you need to... Right, Lexi said, I think you better explain, sis. What is going on? Craig said, what the F? Carrie, tell me it's not true. Carrie said, I wish I could. I've been living with this guilt for the last 7 days. What is... I'm about to be mad now. What is going on? Craig said, it's true. You killed them both. What the hell, Carrie? Carrie said, Craig, please don't. It was an accident, I swear. Yo, my friends are trash. They're all trash. All of them. What is going on here? I'm not a bad person. None of this was supposed to happen. Craig said, I literally cannot believe this. Me neither, Craig. Suggestions can't believe it either. Craig said, you got 5 minutes to explain what you did before I ring the police. That's what I'm talking about. Carrie said, no, please don't. This was all an accident. Craig said, what? It was an accident to beat 2 people to death? 2 people? Carrie said, at least hear my side first. Lexi said, let the beast let the beast speak, Craig. Guys, please. Okay, y'all, so this is Carrie's story. So she said, okay, as I was walking home from the bar, I spent all my cash on some food and wasn't in a fit state to get a cab. As I got near the park, I thought I could hear Amy's voice chatting to someone. She seemed really upset, so I rushed to help her, but then overheard her telling this guy she was pregnant. It wasn't until he kissed her that I realized the guy she was talking to was Jake. I was in shock at first, then I just lost it. So Jake is her man, y'all. So her best friend and her man in the park having a conversation about how she done got pregnant, her best friend pregnant with her boyfriend's baby. So Carrie said, I was angry. I grabbed the first thing I saw and struck her over the head from behind. I don't know what came over me, but I kept on doing it until she lay lifeless on the ground. Jake stood there in shock and then started screaming at me. I ran through the park for a good 5 minutes and he chased me until he caught up and pressed me against the wall by the lake. He was so angry. It was like she was the one he loved and I was the one who taken it all away from him. I could see it in his eyes. He hated me for what I had done. He was shaking. I've never seen him so angry before, and I was so scared. He was shouting at me and pressing me up against the wall harder and harder, and I thought he was gonna push me over into the lake. Carrie said, but then I saw a loose brick, so I reached for it and without thinking, struck him around the head with it with a single blow. He fell straight to the floor. I checked his pulse and I panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I pulled his body into the lake where I thought it wouldn't be found. It wasn't until I got to the top that I saw his phone had fallen from his pocket as we fought. Lexi, you text him to make sure he got back home okay, so I replied without thinking, saying yes, not to arouse suspicion, and it just went on from there. I went back for Amy's phone, but it was nowhere to be seen. I tried to hide her body, and then I just ran. Carrie said, I honestly didn't mean for any of this to happen. I've been living in a pool of guilt all week, and I've been so scared. It was an accident, I swear on my life. Craig said, oh my God, I can't effing believe you, Carrie. What the F have you done? Please, Craig, calm down. Calm down. You murdered 2 people in cold blood, Carrie. 2 living people. You didn't think you'd actually get away with this, did you? What were you trying to do? Make your dead boyfriend out to be the murderer? Carrie said, I don't even know anymore. I'm so sorry to you both. The last thing I wanted to do was hurt you both too. Craig said, you killed our friend, sis. What are you talking about? You lied to us and you acted like the innocent best friend all the way through this. You're nothing but a lying, manipulative little twisted bee who deserves to rot in jail. Carrie said, guys, please, you need to help me. Help you what, girl? You going to jail by yourself, sis? It was an accident, I promise. I'm not a bad person. Please, I don't deserve to go to jail. Craig said, you're not going to jail. You're going to hell for what you did. Oh, child. So Craig put Amy's picture in the group chat saying, look, this who you killed. This who you killed, a human being? You don't feel nothing? Carrie said, of course I feel something. I felt guilt all week. I've been in tears every night, replaying in my head what I did. Do you think I wanted this to happen? If I could go back and change what happened, I would. I'm literally begging you not to call the police. You know this isn't who I am, don't you? Craig said, what do you expect us to do? Just sit back and forget the whole thing? If you do, then you're already more sick and twisted than I already thought. Carrie said, please, I'll turn myself in tomorrow, I promise. Just let me do it on my own time. I don't want the attention of being arrested at my flat. Craig said, BS. I don't believe her. Do you, Lex? Lexi said, not one word. I'm sorry, Carrie. I've already called the police. They'll be there soon. Carrie said, no, please. You need to help me. Sis, you are your own. And Craig has left the conversation. Listen. Oh, child. Oh, and then Lexi also left the conversation. Oh, okay. Carrie asking about Lexi. I don't know what to do. We're friends, aren't we? Friends don't do this to each other. Lexi said, you are no friend of mine, sis. Carrie said, Lexi, please don't go. Lexi left the conversation too. Listen. Not Amy. What's her name? Carrie, you on your own, sis. You are on your own. All right. Nikki said, Carrie, a girl named Lexi just texted me. What the hell have you done? Listen, Nikki is in Bali living her best life. You hear me? She don't even know what's going on. She caught up with the drama like we caught up with it, you know? This is Sarah. I don't even know who Sarah is, y'all. I'm telling you. Who is Sarah? Sarah is in that group, in that Hindu chat, right? I never did make more of an effort to stay in touch with you, did I? I regret not calling and texting you more, Amy. We used to be so close. I guess that's what happens when you get older. You grow further and further apart from your oldest friends. Your new lives just take up more and more of your time. You forget about the people who you used to think the world of. I know we rarely spoke in the last few years, and I'm so sad I'll never get the chance to make amends. But you were a great friend, Amy. I'll miss you. Well, that's sad. that make me want to go call my friends. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Carrie texts and said, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Girl, good night. Good night. Okay, Kitty is my sister, y'all. Kitty said, Mom just told me they arrested your best friend. I'm gutted, so shocked. I know I never told you this, but I always considered you my best friend. I'm sorry for all the times I called you names, pulled your hair, and teased you when we were young. I'm sorry for pushing you over in the playground at school in front of all your friends just because I wanted to look cool. I'm sorry for giving you that scar on your shoulder. Okay, you know what? Y'all, I'm getting like teary-eyed with this. Like, I don't, people are, grieving and death are things that I don't like. I mean, like, rumor has it it's a suicide. Okay, this is the truth. Okay. I don't want to read the rest of these because is from my dad and my mom. I don't like these types of things, y'all. I be here for the mess and the shenanigans and the foolishness, but I'm a crybaby when it comes to like heartfelt messages and things like that. So I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm gonna let it like play on the screen, but I'm not reading nothing. I'm not reading nothing, y'all. I'm doing this for y'all, but I know it's cutesy and heartfelt and warm, and I'm not doing it. So I'm not gonna read it. Okay, pause the video if you want to read it. Here go my mama. I know she been saying she about to text something heartfelt because she been doing that the whole game. So I'm not even. Y'all can pause it. Y'all can pause it if y'all want to. Okay, so let's go ahead and advance the story and see what, I think this is the conclusion. So hold on. Rightfully so. She should be arrested by the cops. She pled guilty to the murders of Amy Morris and Jake Smith. 25 years. That still ain't a lot. And set for release in 2043. She should have got life. She should have got double life. You know what I'm saying? Is that the end of it? Okay, that's the end of it, y'all. Okay, okay. Oh, hold on. Y'all want to see Amy? Hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like the cutesy stuff at the end. I don't like these memories and in memoriams and things of that nature. I told you I'd be here for the foolishness and the mess and the shenanigans. I don't like when things be all cutesy and stuff. I don't like that, especially with death related. I can't do it. I can't do it. I will literally cry. I will literally cry on this screen, and I can't. Y'all can't be watching me slipping like that. This was really good. This whole little watch the chats come through in real life. Now, usually if y'all were like downloading this game, the text would be coming throughout the day. So, but of course, for the sake of the video, you know, I'd have like 100 messages that I have to catch up on and read, but the messages come in real time if you're doing this, like if you're downloading this and playing. But it's a really good game, y'all. Can you even call this a game? It's not, there's no interaction. Like I'm just reading. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you for taking this journey with me through this series. This was a really good, like, Bravo, Unrd. I'm gonna give you a hand clap. Bravo. I'm here for this. I might check out some more. Do they have some more stories? I don't know. I might check out some more of this. This is good. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.